everyone, this is Big Game Al, and this is my 2023 Games Room Tour. So, as you would have seen, I've been doing a lot of my collection videos lately. I plan on showing every game that I own. And yeah, while I've been doing it, I've been tidying up. So, well, I've been tidying up anyway for this Games Room Tour. So I thought, while I'm tidying, let's do some collection videos. So yeah, we've been doing them. But yeah, the main priority was this Games Room Tour, just to show you the big changes in it from the last one. Because it's been 2 years now. Was it 2 years since I done the last one? I can't remember the last time I done a Games Room Tour. It was a long time ago. But a lot has changed in here. So we're going to go and look around and look at what's new. Right, let's start in the back corner by the door. And look at the top row. So currently got a Vita up there. That's going to be going soon with a few games. There's an Evercade up there and some Evercade games. Got my Super Game Boy. So all like my minis and stuff are held up here. A few little figures. Little Deadpool one there. TNT box from Crash Bandicoot. A nice collector edition of Project Cars for the PS4. Really nice mint in box blue watermelon N64. A couple of Sonic toys. And my Dr. Robotnik up there was a good find. A little camera from Sean. There's a Menacer in the back. And then there's the arcade stick. Now here, it's just a load of PlayStation 1 games that are ready to be sold. And then this shelf here as well is just stuff that's going to be sold. So, where does my games actually start? So here, got my gaming in progress sign that my sister bought me for Christmas. It's not really got anywhere to live at the moment. Needs some batteries in it as well. So I've got all my Game Boy games here until I find a better way of displaying them, because I used the things that I had for something else we'll see in a minute. But then I've got the full DSi set, all 4 games. Just loads and loads of DS games. And then we move on to the 3DS, which is blocked by that. A box Game Boy game at the end there, and the Super Game Boy player for the SNES. My little light, always good to have one of these lights. Be better when I have a Games Room Tour I ain't got a bed in the way for, I can actually get to it. Right, then I've got my original only on Xbox games, although we shouldn't call it original, we should just call it the Xbox. They do go all the way back, but there's some Wii U games here which I'm trying to sell. So yeah, this is like the messy shelf that's not quite done yet. So all of this, like when all that goes, I'll have loads of room and I'll be able to display stuff better. And then down here is just some consoles. There's a boxed Wii in there with the balance board and loads of games that need to go on Marketplace. And then there's a few 360s down there with some games and controllers and stuff that need to go on Marketplace. So yeah, all of that just needs to go. Right, moving back up. This is where I need to like stand on the bed. So we've got our collector's edition shelf. So there's loads and loads of Switch collection editions there. And then there's one Xbox One, one PS4 and one PS3. All the rest are Switch collector's editions. Some quite nice ones as well. Really need to play that Prinny 1 and 2, the Just Dessert edition. But yeah, then moving down to the Pokemon shelves. So yeah, here we go. Loads of the Switch games. This is more the newer ones. You'd have seen all these in my Pokemon collection video. That really nice Game Boy Advance there that Kevin Wolf had done for me. And then a lot of the boxed games and DS games there. That's a really nice Game Boy. That it's all been modded and everything. Got that off of Liam from Hidden Chest Gaming. Some more Pokemon games. And then we've got the Pokemon Gold edition from Japan. And then moving down to the PlayStation 1 games. Better when I get over there, I'll have more room. Right, so we've got Castlevania here, really nice. A few other ones. All the big box ones. Right. Then moving on to the second row. The last of the big box ones. I'm probably going to put these in order now. It was only because I had the full set of big boxed. Yeah. As you notice, a lot of them are like racing games and stuff. I won't go over all of them. Just because you'll see the pickups, the collection video. Got In the Hunt though, that's a nice one. Nice little shooter. Quite a tricky one to find. All of these are complete. It does go all the way down. Where you can't see it because it gets too dark down there. But yeah. 6 shells. So then moving back up, we've got the Xbox original arcade stick from the Coinops Xbox. That needs to be sold, but I just had nowhere to put it at the moment. And then just some Coke. These are quite handy, this, for like a drink cabinet. So, talking of drinks, we've got Ring Fit Adventure. Then, we'll just move that out of the way for a minute. Got loads and loads of whiskies and stuff up here. And a few gins. Some nice rum I brought back over there from the Caribbean. A bottle of champagne. Crack that open when I buy my house finally. Then we've got some tonic waters here. And some more gins. These are all from my little advent calendar that I got. All these little miniatures, they're quite nice. Just get to try a few bits of them. This is really nice. Kraken roast coffee rum. Drink that straight. And then just some little mixers for me tonic that my sister got me. Let's put the old Ring Fit back up there. Does look good in the middle. I need to find somewhere better to display it. But as you can see, I've run out of room up there. Right, moving on down is the PlayStation 2 games. This is a collection that's slimmed right down. Again, mainly full of racing games and stuff. But if you want to see more of that, check out the collection video if I've done it by now or when I do it, to show you it all off. Right, then, this bit here, all of this is going. Everything on here. And I can get rid of these 2 units to have some extra room. But yeah. Just the little deals I got here. Them Dreamcast games there and this little section here. I'm going to a tuber. They're going to a tuber. The only thing what's decent here is this little WWF Attitude Bear. Quite good. Never seen one of them before. And I've just got some CDs and my proper retro that Sean from Retro Games Revive gave me, which is so dark down there you can't see it. There you go. Gave me some proper retro, so I've got to keep hold of that. Right, moving round. So on top of this one, we've got some bits and pieces, some more alcohol, and my gift up there of the Amiibo game, the Animal Crossing Amiibo game for the Wii U, gifted to me by Nath Retro. There's a few bits up there. That's a really nice CD collection here. Don't often see that. And my bongos. Right, so now we've got the Xbox One games. You'd have seen this in the collection video. So I'll just give you a quick pan over. There's been a couple more added since that video, so you might spot some new ones. Still really need to get a new artwork for that Batman game. Not that one. Or that one. This one here. Lego Batman. Need to get that sorted. Just stands out. And the last little bit here. So I've still got quite a bit of room for the Xbox games. Plus I've got a second shelf here, ready for when they expand too much. Which is just filled with alcohol at the moment. So, yeah, a lot of strong starters and stuff here. For when I go cold turkey, see? Don't need it no more. Right, then we've got the Switch games. Again, collection video of this was on my channel. Some nice games here. And I've got my little accessories at the end here. Some controllers and the flip grip. Then we've got the PlayStation 4 games. Really nice Castlevania game there, limited edition one. Big box. From Limited Run Games. A few more along it. And right down the very bottom, where no one can see. I don't like that they're down the bottom, I prefer them being like the top half of the shelves. And then there's just some Mega Drive games and stuff. And Quinny's charger, which I've had since Blackpool, because he won't give me his address to send it back to him. So I sort out Quinny. And just some Mega Drive games there for people. Right, moving on to the big addition this year. Let's get this chair out of the way. So I was in Tesco's and they had a 65-inch TV on offer for really cheap. So yeah, picked it up. Some Pokemon and Overwatch posters behind it. And Dave is still here, he just covered up by the TV now. David Retro Games played badly. Right. So we've got some nice consoles here. So we've got the Super Nintendo there with the EverDrive in it. The Mega Drive with the Mega Drive with the EverDrive in it. Hard one to say. That needs to be done next. That needs to be full setted, put into it. The little SD card. Forget what they call it. And I've got my PC Engine with the EverDrive in it. And the NES, with the EverDrive in it. All ready to play. My Pokemon Stadium N64 with the EverDrive. And that's just a placeholder at the moment until I get my GameCube back from Retro Repair Bear, who's sorting out for me and getting the full set put onto the SD card that cost me a fortune to buy. But yeah, we got there in the end, hopefully. Then we've got the Sega Saturn. That needs to have some sort of EverDrive thing put in it. My Xbox 360, which I've just hardwired in, so it should be able to run a bit quicker. I did have the Xbox there, but the Xbox One, I didn't need that anymore because I've got the Series X, which you'll see in a minute. Got the Crystal Xbox, which is Coinox. Also done by Retro Repair Bear. Got me a Wii U, so me one Wii U game. And my Switch. Then we've got the PS4, mainly used for streaming rubbish games for people to laugh at. And occasionally Fall Guys might come back, you never know. And my original PS3, original fat PS3. All the way back from when it first came out, years ago. Day one. I've had that all that time. So, I've got a little switcher here. This is quite a nice one. I forget what it's called now, but HDMI switcher 7x1. That's all it says on the top of it. Can't remember the make of it, but get a little controller so you can flick between them. It's quite good. And I've got my Series X controller now. And tucked away behind, which you probably won't be able to see, just about, is my Series X. because it wouldn't fit in any of the Kallax units, it's too big. And then got my second TV screen there. I was just looking up when I did my last room tour, and it was this 25th of December 2020. So yeah, quite a few. We've just got some of our favourite YouTubers here. We've got my little setup here, this is where I sit. I've got my bathroom there, so when you're watching me on the stream and I disappear that way, I've gone to the toilet. My PC, all lit up nice and blue. Got my 2 guitars there that I got off Ross, Explorer guitars. And then down here is my Retron 5, which is good for streaming retro. So yeah, this is where I sit most of my time, just sitting there. Put my little stand, what I've got there, my little tripod, and I record my videos there. And you can see all of this behind me. Looks nice, don't it? Right, moving on round, we've got on top of here, there's a Switch box, my Series X box. Behind that is a, what do they call it? Steering wheel for the PS2. Forgot what it was for a minute. Got my Retron 5 box up there. Got a few little bits here. A couple of Warcraft games and Big Trouble in Little China. My little boat. Right, moving over to the Wii. So there's a couple of big box games up top of there. There's the Crossbow Training, Link's Crossbow Training, and what's the other one? Wii Sports Resort is behind it. I don't know if you'll see it. There it is. So this is my Wii games. Got quite a lot of Wii games. People didn't realise how many I had. But yeah, there's plenty there. A couple of little candles and smelly bits there. And a big box. Wii Mario Kart. And then the last bit up here is just my PS3 games. And then my bottom bit down here is for my latest pickups. I've only got 4 at the moment, but might have some more soon, we never know. And then my gaming chair, which has seen better days. Cat got hold of it. And down here is a big bag of stuff ready to take to CEX for my next CEX cash-in video to buy some new games. So yeah, that is the game room tour up here. Let me know what you think of it. I think it looks alright now. Now it's all been tidied. So let's go downstairs and check out the Xbox 360. And here we have the Xbox 360 downstairs in the living room. 10 games away from a full set. So let's just have a quick look through. So they're all in alphabetical order, starting from this corner, working all the way around. All the way until you get to here. Cuts off here because this is the full set of Connect games here. There's also a few double packs and some big box games that couldn't fit in the collection anywhere else. Yeah. Let's go back, have a quick look through, pick out some. So got my Command & Conquer series on there. Red Alert 3. Could have been better. Still got Catherine for you there. Didn't I know you love that. So these ones are quite tricky ones to get. AFC Live 1 and 2. Come all the way over from Australia. Yeah. And then moving down, we've got the Fear ones. And they went backwards compatible, they shot up in price. All my FIFAs, including FIFA 19. What else have we got? What's quite a good one to show you? There's some good ones in the Connect set. There's what we've got here. This one here is quite a hard one to get. Motion Explosion. Oba Batang still sealed, was really hard, and then someone found a massive box of them and they sold really cheap on Amazon. This one I think I had to get from France, still sealed, but I got that at quite a good deal. There's the one that everyone loves in the achievement area, achievement world. Collecting for 360, My Horse and Me 2. Extremely pricey for what it is. You've got, where's it gone? I'll find it soon. There it is. Asterix and Obelix at the Olympic Games. I'm annoyed with that. I've played all the way through it and I'm missing 2 achievements. I've got to go back and play the whole game pretty much again. One that I didn't have to play the whole game of, because you literally get all the achievements in about 2 minutes. Avatar, The Legend of Aang. What else have we got on here? So once I get the full set, I'm going to do the full set collection video, which will probably take hours. I'm currently trying to play a lot of these as well. So once I get them all, I need to start from the top up there and work my way through. And yeah, just go from there. But there should be some good ones down the bottom somewhere. I forgot what ones they are. When I see them, I'll pull them out. I think it's over here somewhere. Was it there? Here's the game that everyone laughs at me because no one wants to do the online with me for it. Truck Racer. Oh, there we go. This is one that's coming quite pricey and tricky to get hold of. Tornado Outbreak. Load of Tony Hawk games there just for Russ. The gap's meant to be between 2 human and top spin because it's meant to be Top Gun. I haven't got it yet. Yeah. Plenty of games to get stuck into. This literally should be all I'm playing. But yeah, I literally just come down here and I look for it all and I'm like, yeah, there's some good games here. And then I normally go back upstairs. Like, that one there, Monster Jam. It's like my sort of game. Monsters vs Aliens should be an easy completion. Loads and loads of Lego games on the system. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Never played them. Again, meant to be good. Yeah. A big box copy of Halo 4. As well as just the normal box one I've got. These ones are basically just coasters. What are these on? They're all online only. So you've got Seekers. That one there's online. 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 Just like £100 odd there, just of coasters basically. Literally. Well, yeah. I quite like it. Looks nice when you're just sitting down there over here in the living room. As long as the little one ain't pulling them off the shelves, it's all good. But yeah, let me know what you think of this new look. I literally only moved it around the other day. Sorry about the mess, hasn't been tidied yet. I literally just sorted out the order and just wanted to get this video filmed. And that is the Games Room tour complete for 2023. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully it'll be sorted a lot sooner than later. But this will probably be the last Games Room I do in this room tour, because hopefully I'll be moving this year. But we don't know how that's looking at the moment, but fingers crossed. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, smack that thumbs up. Helps people around the world check out this video and check out this room tour for themselves. See if they get any ideas from it or any games they want to play. But yeah, hopefully I can get it all sorted soon, and then give you an updated room tour later on in the year of a new house. And hopefully there won't be a bed in there and I'll have a sofa and I can actually walk around and see the games rather than having to stand on the bed to get to everything. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please do check out all the collection videos to see all the collections in full. And yeah, as always, just leaves me to say thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.